ILEA is the only association that's an inclusive global events community. It's just a fancy way to say you get to grow personally and professionally by getting to know others in the live event industry. From florists to production, catering to rentals, photographers, wedding coordinators, I could go on and on. I've met some of my very best friends in ILEA.
It's because of the ability it gives us to meet other people in our industry and network with them, kind of build friendships and relationships with people that are going through the same ups and downs that you are, and just learn from each other. I really enjoy watching other people succeed in this business and trying to learn what I can from them.
It's simple, because sometimes they give me free drinks. Second question, I'm kidding, there's more to it. Why do I love ILEA? I love connections, I love people. That's why I'm in this business. That's why I work with the people that I do here at Making the Moment, but as well in the events industry. It has brought together some of the finest event professionals in the Cleveland area, in Ohio, in the world, in the universe, in this dimension, and we all believe in each other, we believe in success, and we believe in creating wonderful events. I love ILEA. I really love the connections and the people I've made. It's been a joy to build friendships and obviously even improve our business and have opportunities that I never would have gotten had I not been a part of ILEA.
I love the relationships, working together, and the ability to bring dreams to life. So what makes my new business, Afficient Consulting, so perfect? I'm continuing to build relationships, and now I bring dreams to life for event businesses rather than event clients. I get to spend time with event industry colleagues, offer accountability, and most importantly, listen and learn about all the goals and dreams in a business and help bring them to life.
Well, I own Clear Choice Photo Booth, like I said, and for us, we deal with the wedding industry as well as like the corporate events and brand activations as well. So it's just having so many different types of events that we work with and so many different types of people. It gives us a chance to, be in these different situations and scenarios every week, and it just keeps things fun, and it doesn't get monotonous as easily as some other jobs or industries would lead to. So I just find myself never really getting bored and always being challenged, which I really enjoy.
We here at Making the Moment love the events industry because, it's kind of our living. But beyond that, we love the events industry. We love weddings. We love what we do. We love live events because it brings people together. Connection is huge for me. Connection is the thing that makes our artwork right here at Making the Moment work. And that's what I like about weddings. It's not just live events. It's not just people getting married or having a concert or a benefit. It is a lot of great things that bring people together, and there's something special there that you don't find in any other industry. So I'm thankful that we at Making the Moment get to be a part of it.
I've learned how important it is to take time for yourself, if you're like me and you tend to put others before yourself. In the past few months, I've learned it's so much easier to give and serve others after I've gone for a walk, played in the dirt to plant flowers, or read a book to fill myself up. And if you know me well, I really miss giving hugs. So, hope to see you in person soon.
I think it's twofold. On one hand, during the heart of COVID, I definitely got some perspective and realized how much I missed my personal life and being able to see my kids and my wife more. And then these past couple months in particular, I've seen the world start to reopen, and I see business getting back to where we need it to be. So it's been exciting from that angle.
Question: what is something that I have learned in the last few months? I think we've all learned a lot in the last year. It's been quite a year for our events industry. I would say I've learned a few things. Let's see, we'll start here. One, having a really solid personal set of boundaries is incredibly important to what you do professionally, whether that is in the events industry or outside of it, but actually knowing what you're about and when you're able to say yes and when you're able to say no, and how to say no without coming off like a jerk face. That is been something I've learned. I've learned how to do even better than I was able to do before, which is simply how to say no. And how to say, let's work together to come up with an optimal solution. I feel like I have in many different ways even better rehash my own personal negotiation and communication skills. I have also learned what it means to be in a really hard time, one of the hardest times of my life, and push through that and come out the other side and feel great about how I handled it and how we handled it. But yeah, I'd say the key takeaway that I got in this last year was the freedom and power in just saying no. I see a lot of event vendors who are afraid to say no, and who are always saying yes and giving yeses that they can't actually back up, and actually cost them more in their own personal and family lives or to their business than they would ever really, in with good thought, actually do. I think people are afraid to say no. And so learning the ability and the value of saying no and when to say yes and how to say no, again, all personal boundary stuff. So yeah, that's it. I'm sure I've learned a lot of other things. I've also, there's a lot of things I've learned in the last year. I learned the value of stress and how to handle it, and what keeping to an exercise plan means, and a good diet, and how much that can impact your overall personal and emotional health. I've learned the value of therapy and friends and all that good stuff. So again, this is Brett with Making the Moment. Happy that you asked us to be a part of this, ILEA. We adore all of you. And yeah, can't wait to see you at real events and see you live again and hang out with all of you.